Okay, so this is how the back's looking. I did those smaller here, and the box is bigger because how my hair, y'all remember I had this part cut, shaved down real good, and the rest of it I was letting grow out. So this is how I parted it. So here's one here, here's one here, here's one here, here's one here. So I'm gonna slowly go up, and because I started this one in the middle here, it will then be a part in the middle, then no part, and the part in the middle. And I wanted this to end up with no part in the middle, because if you see the part in the middle here, I want this kind of cut that off so I can section different. So see how I did the front of it, whatever. Go ahead and keep going, probably to about here. I'm gonna do this row, and I'm gonna get about here, and I'm gonna come show y'all how I braid that. But anyway, this is where I am so far. My hair is slowly growing, and I'm trying to like cut these ends as I go, you know, each time that I braid my hair. Like before, I wasn't trying to like cut the back part even because it was short and it was making it harder to braid, so I just kind of let it go. But this time I actually did, and I went on and did those off camera, because you know, that trying to show on camera is not gonna work when, you know. But anyway, so I'm gonna do this row, and I'm come back with the next row and show y'all how I do it. Okay, so let's get started. Break this into 3 pieces, just like so. Now if you're starting to braid, let it go. Right hand, take your piece of hair, put it in your left pointer and thumb, then the other piece with this piece that's out. Take and start to braid. This hand is loose, get another piece of hair. Put a piece in your left pointer and thumb, the other piece with a piece at the top up here that's loose. Right hand empty again, get another piece, put a piece in your left pointer and thumb, and the other piece here. Start to braid just a little bit. Hand loose, I usually get like some kind of jam gel, or whatever you use, and put it on the hair. Braid. Hand loose again, put some more jam on it. My hair is shorter, so I'm trying to make sure I smooth the hair down. One more time. Smooth the hair down and braid a little bit more. Now, as you turn around like this, I braid a little bit more jam, gel, or whatever you use. Trying to make sure I smooth that down, because at this point I've somewhat cut my hair even, you know, cut them little ends off, so therefore I do not want any problems with my hair sticking up. Okay, so I had to stop for a minute, because usually, you know, I use the 3 pieces that you're seeing. Now, about eye level, because this is up higher, anything eye level or higher, I need to add hair to the end. So that's 3 pieces, right, that I already used. I'm gonna use 3 more pieces, and I forgot to get my little pieces out. So they're gonna be smaller pieces just to make it longer, because y'all know I like that taper look, like it gets thinner as you go down. I don't like that, you know, thick cut off look. So then you take the piece and you put it with the middle and this side piece over here. Braid down a little bit like that. This hand is loose. I'm gonna put the piece with the middle and then this side piece. Braid down a little. Then the last one, which is a 3rd piece. Middle and side piece. And I usually braid down like that. Then I put a little bit more jam on it. Do this side because you want to get each one of the legs. And that's the last leg. So now what I usually do is, like y'all see me braid, I braid with the 3 thicker pieces at the top, and I showed you how to do that. And then I go about eye length, and then I take the 3 thinner pieces so that way it can give it a little bit more length. Now, if you want some more length or you need more length, add it as you go, as you need it. But I've been measuring mine out now because I've been doing hair for a long time and been doing this I know exactly where I need my length for it to be all even, because I want all my braids the same length. So I know exactly where I need to start from. So anything eye level or above, kind of above eye level or eye level, you want to add a little hair for length so it to be the same length as the back of your hair. You want it to be all the same length. It's just what I've picked up on my own. Didn't learn it from anybody, just learned it from doing my hair and not wanting to have to, you know, cut the hair. I don't like to have to cut the ends of my hair. I'm a little stragglies. Yeah, I'll cut those, but like for the most part, you see how it's tapering at the ends? So it's thicker and it tapers down. Now, I don't like to braid my hair and it be thin at the top and get thick, and it be thick and you cut it. I don't like that. I like it to be, you know, regular looking at the top and thin down, because, like, you know, for the most part, people hair grow, and when it grow, the back might grow longer than the front, and then so it look taper down, or the ends of your hair might be a little bit thinner or whatever. But I just like that look in braids better. So I'm going to do one more braid talking to y'all so y'all can see how to do it. You can take it back if you need to listen, or you can just watch my next ones, because I'm gonna do what, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do 3 not talking, and I'm gonna do 1 more talking. Okay, so we're gonna go to this middle one. Oops, I closed my cabinet door. Don't close that. Okay, so you're gonna take it into 3 parts. Let me make sure y'all can see back here. Okay, taking it 3 parts. So go 1, 1, 2, 3. 3 parts like you're about to braid. After you're about to braid, take it under. Take 1 piece of hair, put it with the left thumb and pointer, and then this piece here. Start to braid. Take another piece, put a leg into the left, pointer and thumb, and then the other piece here. Braid down some more. Take the last piece, well, this ain't the very last piece, but for right now, put it in the left, pointer and thumb, and then here. Braid down. I'm gonna put a little bit of this jam or gel on, braid. Right in, empty again. And this is the last one. Do this. Okay. So we talked about this before. Me personally, I like to use jam or gel now because my hair is shorter, and it makes it easier for me to slick my hair down. You know, work smarter, not harder. Like back in the day, I did not use jam or gel. Okay, let's get to these pieces. Put it in the middle and over to the side, right here, like that. And put it in the middle and to the side, like that. Then put it in the middle and to the side, like that. You keep braiding. But like I said, back in the day, I didn't use jam, gel, or none of that stuff either. I didn't need to, but it took me a little bit longer time to do my hair. Than it does now. I think the jam gel kind of slicks your hair down. You ain't got to put it all in your part and all over your hair and all that stuff like that. You don't have to do that. No, you don't. But it does help to like hold them ends down, especially when you got like a blunt cut or your hair is short and it starts sticking up and you want it to lay down. I'm going to use it. I don't be putting it all in my parts and stuff. I started that stuff because I seen other people doing it. I was like, I don't like doing that. I don't like putting it all in my part and all that stuff like that. I don't do that anymore. I started out like that. I was like, yeah, it's not necessary. Y'all know these lights is burning me up. But some of my other videos, people were saying they can't see real good. It's dim in here and stuff, so I try to, because up there I have 6 lights. 6 lights. I usually only have 2 of them on. Right now I have 4 of them on. I will not turn on 6 of those lights. When I say I'm hot, I will really burn up if I had all those lights on. Anyway, so you just keep braiding down. Like I said, I braid down all the way to it's like very, very thin. And I'm doing it like this, like I'm actually recording. I don't have my big tripod. I don't know where it is right now. Using my little tripod. So guess what I'm doing? In order to show y'all this video, I am on my knees braiding my hair. Because I know y'all see the doorknob right there. I am on my knees braiding my hair so that way I can show y'all this video. So I just keep going. Tapered. See how it's getting thin? And then like I said, in most cases I do not have to like put hot water on my ends because I forgot to put hot water on my ends because this tapering like this, it makes it easy to just stay together. So I like to braid it like this. And sometimes like when I go back and rebraid, you know how people use new hair. Sometimes if I get this hair loose because I didn't heat it up or I didn't put hot water on it, I just take this hair loose and it's, you know, and reuse it. And a lot of times when you heat it up, it kind of melts the hair a little bit and it makes it harder to get it loose. So then I can't reuse it because I will reuse some hair. Don't get it twisted. I will. But anyway, that's what it looks like. See how it gets thin like that? And I like it like that. So now I'm just going to let y'all watch me do the rest of my braids on that row. And then I'm going to do the rest of my hair. And I'm going to come back and let y'all know what's going on, how I'm going to do everything. This right here, I had curled this and for another style. But I'm going to redo that part. But anyway. Okay, y'all, so I have, this is where I'm at right now. This is the row I braided for y'all. Now I have 2 more rows that I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna come back and show y'all what I do afterwards. All right. Okay, so this is what we're looking like. Just something simple. Go to work. Keep it moving. That's what it look like if you pull this back. That we're looking like something simple. Pull it up. This is mainly how I'll be wearing it, just like this. Y'all know I love me a top knot bun. Make sure that's right. See, the only thing about this is my top knot bun is not as big as it normally would be with regular box braids. So it'll be something like this. This is normally how I wear it. Where my earrings at? My earrings. See my earrings. But anyway. Okay, so that's what we're looking like. Something simple. Go watch my other video where I got the same style in the front. Then I got the hair hanging in the back with my my wig in the back. This part was in the back, and I had these hanging down and stuff like that. I didn't have braids in the back then, but I put braids in the back now. And then probably do another style. Probably end up doing like these right here into box braids so that way they can hang. I don't know if I'm just gonna do this section. I don't know yet. This section and just box braids hanging, and then still cornrowed, or this whole section of box braids. I don't know yet. Trying to do some different styles for y'all. You know, since a lot of people say I don't do that many videos. But anyway, y'all like the video. Subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Banger Plate Games, subscribe to Trish World, subscribe to Brown Sugar. Make sure you check me out on social media. Check out my shop, check out my IGT page, Shop with Your Girl. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, be blessed. Y'all comment down below if y'all have some questions or what you got going on or whatever. Or just comment for the algorithm. Help your girl out. Thank you guys for watching. As always, be blessed.